Well, happy Wednesday, church family, and anyone else tuning in today for the first time. Welcome. We're glad that you're here. And I want to say thank you. For a couple of weeks ago, I'd asked you all if you would just add something in the comments, whether it was a praying hands emoji or just here or whatever. And there was a surprising number of people that were watching that little devotion for the week. And so I really appreciate it. And it really is a blessing to me and to Parkway to see that you're watching. So keep it up. And jumping right in today, let me say one of the greatest witnessing tools God has given us is our commitment to faith. People are watching how we live. They're watching whether Jesus is truly at the center of our lives, not just on Sunday mornings, but Monday through Saturday as well. Our faithfulness to worship, our love for others, our willingness to serve, our generosity, our words, and the way we respond when life just gets difficult oftentimes can speak louder than anything that we say. Jesus calls us to be bold and courageous, doesn't he? There are a lot of people out there all around us who are unchurched and disconnected from God or simply waiting, truly just waiting for someone to invite them into a relationship with Jesus. So Parkway, let's be intentional about reaching them. I wanted to share just a few very easy ways for us as a church family to invite someone to church. Ready? So here we go. I think we should begin by inviting someone that we already know. Maybe it's a neighbor or a coworker or a family member or a friend or just someone that we see regularly. And we can simply say something like, I would love for you to come to church with me this Sunday. Kind of easy. That's a great way to step into it. Another way that we could do that is invite someone that we know that really may be searching, particularly searching for hope. We don't have all the answers always, and sometimes the simplest invitation can just open the door for them to come. We could say something like, I don't know everything that's going on with you right now, but I believe God can help. Would you come to church with me? I think that's a great way to invite someone to church. Or here's a great way. Don't just invite them, but offer to go with them. Say, I'll pick you up or I'll meet you at the doors of the church. And you can even get crazy and go so far as to say, you know what? I would love for you and your family to join me for lunch. And maybe you're taking them out somewhere, or maybe you just threw a little extra roast potatoes and carrots in the old crock pot and invite them over to your house for lunch. But building that personal relationship and inviting them to church. A personal invitation is powerful. But walking through the door together can make all the difference. Say that very thing. I'll meet you, I'll save you a seat. Come and join me with my church family. When we consistently live out our faith life and courageously invite others to experience Jesus with us, God can use our lives to reach people that maybe no one else can reach. And certainly I can't reach from the pulpit. So let's be bold, let's be courageous, and let's be faithful. And let's just keep reaching people for Jesus. There's a great passage in Scripture that comes from 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7 that says, "For God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, of love, and self-discipline." So Parkway Baptist Church, I want you to be thinking, who can you invite to come to church with you this week? I look forward to you introducing to me your guest, your friend, the person that came because you invited him. Let's absolutely blow it up this coming Sunday at Parkway Baptist Church. I can't wait to see you here.